Everybody, a warm welcome. Let me spotlight for everyone. It's great to see all of you guys back. We've still been here every week, and it's probably gonna stay like this for a while. A big shout out to the sponsor, Kyokushin World Shop, Aerofit. Thanks for all you guys do with us and for us. So it's amazing. Before we go to the session, and Darren will probably tell what we will be focusing on today. Just a big thank you to all of you who keep supporting us. Maybe there is some questions, or maybe there is some things we want to talk about. I don't know. Maybe it's good to just do a little introduction, Darren, for you.
About the session are we talking about?
I think they do want to hear a few words from the big old sensei Darren Stringer, and then we go to the session. Nothing bringing out KRT is still KRT, but a lot has happened.
Look, many of you probably know that we parted ways with the IFK and the BKK, a few of us, so very upsetting, very disappointing, but a different path comes along as a result of your directions. Doesn't affect us. We have a very strong vision about us in KRT. We're not here for organizations, or definitely not profit. And we just want to enjoy our time with you together. So there is absolutely no worries about that whatsoever. And whatever path we are all on, we're all heading in a direction we believe in. So, that's not a problem. Let's enjoy the time together and have some fun, and hopefully learn some stuff as well. Moving on to the lesson, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on a few different techniques. Not sure how many techniques yet. That always depends on how far we get through the things. But essentially, me and Wes are looking to break down a combination with a specific technique. So, argument's sake, let's say it's Gyaku ski. I will do a combination that will have a Gyaku ski in it, or maybe a spinning, jumping, Toby kick. And then Wesley will do a combination with a spinning, jumping, spinny kick, or a Gyaku ski. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a spar. And every time that we call out, now is when you have to do that technique. So what we're looking to do is give you some adjustments, some elements on how you throw these different techniques, and then hopefully we start to use them when we do a couple of sparrings afterwards. That's where we're going today. Maybe we only get to Chudan Mawashi and Maigeri, but it's Chudan Mawashi and Maigeri that it is. But any questions, where the chat is, and most of you know us anyway. So let's have a nice session, and the questions are there if you want to ask them.
Very true. And also, in 2 weeks' time, we're finally back together teaching in Holland at a 14-year anniversary from a friend at Dojo who invited us to get there, Budokai Senshi. So it's amazing. We're really looking forward to that. So yes. We're using it as a warming up again. So how to go back and forward a little bit. So have fun today.
Yeah, enjoy.
Warm up, Wes. Warm up, Wes.
And the weather is quite nice to be fair.
Yeah, same over here. Didn't need to use my heater today, so that's.
Me neither. I was very pleased.
So that's pretty nice. All right, so start off left leg in front, and what you're doing is I'm gonna try to put there. So left leg is in front. We're standing in a fighting position, and we're just gonna twist our ankle. Yeah. So there we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, gu, ruk, sish, ash, gu, ju, hantai. Ich, ni, san, shi, gu, ruk, sish, ash, gu, ju. Same left leg forward, but now we're just twisting the right leg. Yeah. So there we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, gu, ruk, sish, ash, gu, ju, hantai. Ich, ni, san, shi, gu, ruk, sish, ash, gu, ju. All right. And what we're now is doing out of this position, we just bounce a little bit. Every time I count, is you're just going forward and come back and you bounce a little bit, yeah? So there we go. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Look. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju.
Yeah.
And Mawate. All right. And twist. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju Hantai. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju. Back leg. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju Hantai. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju. Same bounce. Every time I can go forward. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju.
Yeah.
Aisha.
Yeah.
And shake loose again. Right, left leg again, forward. Now we're just twisting the knee. Also use the foot. Yeah, there we go. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, shish, ash, gu, ju hantai. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rook, sish, ash, gu, ju. All right, left leg forward. You bounce. Every time I count, go forward. Quick inside low kick. Come back and bounce again. Okay? Ready? Ish. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Fish. Ash. Go. Ship.
Ship.
Awate. Right leg forward. Full rotations. There we go. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju Hantai. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Ju. All right, bounce. Every count forward, inside, and come back again. Yeah? Ish. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Go. Shia.
Ship.
And shake loose again. Alrighty then. So, starting to warm up the arms a little bit. We're still not forgetting about the legs. So, what we're just gonna do, we're gonna twist jump. We're gonna punch with the left, and we come back. So we're bouncing, itch, when, and come back. Bouncing, bam, and come back. Yeah, we're doing this 10 times with the left. A little exercise. 10 times with the right. Little exercise. Ready? Here we go. Ish. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Look. Fish. Ash. Go. Ship. And twist. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sish, ash, gu, ju, mawate. Right leg forward, doing the same, yeah? Only 4 twists now. Ready? Ish, knees, punch, sheesh, goose, ruk, sish, ash, goose, shia, and twist, which knee, sun, she, go, ruk, sish, ash, go, ju. All right, so left leg forward, add one technique. We're gonna do forward punch and a staski, same arm, yeah? So switch, 1, 2. Think about it's warm up, long techniques, please, okay? 10 on the left, twisting backwards. 10 on the right, twisting backwards. Yeah? Ready? There we go. Bounce. Ace. Knees. Sun. Cheese. Goes. Rock. Dash. Ash. Goose. Shush. Shia. Knee, sun, chi, go, rook, shish, ash, go, and ju, untie. So now right leg forward, switch, 1, 2. Yeah? Ready? Ish. Knees. Sun. Sheesh. Go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Goose. Aisha. Yeah. And itch, knee, sun, chi, go, rook, sish, ash, go, ju. All right, last exercise. We're still switching. Left leg, left punch, right under. Yeah? Now, we're right leg forward, right leg, right arm, left arm. Yeah? So we're now just going to do alternate. We're doing 20 in total. Ready? Here we go. And ish. Ish, punch, fish, gosh, rubble, jish, ash, gosh, shush, ash, nish, sun, sheesh, gosh, rubble, fish, ash, goose, and 1 forward, 1 back. Itch, knee, sun, she, go, rook, shish, ash, go, ju, hunter, itch, knee, sun, she, go, rook, shish, ash, go, and ju. All right, shake loose. Quick little drink, guys. And over to Darren for the first combination, first technique. Yes.
Oh. Hopefully everybody is warming up. So, although we're nice and warm, probably not super warm at the moment. So I'm not going to start off crazy like we have on some weeks. Wesley can do that. No, I like a Chudamawashi generally. So I'm going to start off my technique. My focal technique is the Chudamawashi on this combination, okay? So don't forget Chudamawashi here. We're looking just above the belt, for example, or maybe Fraz, everybody else should absolutely 100% know this. So we're going to be there. 1, 2, Gyaku, Shtaski. We're going to step back, Gyaku, Shtaski, and then hit that liver with the left leg. Okay, so Gyaku shta, and then hit there. Okay, the first punch, we take the liver, we step back towards the chest, we take the spleen, we take the liver, step forward, same combination again. Okay, we got 10 on the right, 10 on the left, shoot over to Wesley where he will give us a new combination, focusing on a Chudan Washi, and then we're gonna do some Kung Fu fighting together. Okay, so Gyaku Shita, Chudan Washi, just adjusting yourself. There he goes, look at that, lovely. Okay, everybody good with that? Damon, be careful with your leg. I'm not sure how it's feeling, but be careful with your leg. Okay, right, so coming at you, left leg forward. Hey, okay, ready? Let's go. Okay, changing legs, left, right, right, left, and this time we're hitting the other side of the spleen, not the liver, the other side on the spleen. Okay, so exactly the same combination, left, right, right, left, right. Nice and easy. Focus on the height, making sure hitting in the right place all the time. Okay, ready? Let's go. Just have a drink. Nice one to get started with.
Alrighty then. So, what I'd like you to think about, Chudama Washigiri is a technique I really like to use as well. A lot of people use this technique, but when they make the kick, they always go fully round. Yeah. So at the moment they actually hit the target, the leg is in a horizontal position. So all the starting power goes into twisting in the body and to then hit in one straight way to the body. When we are fighting position, a lot of people, nearly everyone, has their arms like this. Some in the fist, some a little bit closer. But when you look at the body, this is how you can hit it the most effective way, yeah? In a 45-degree motion. So don't go fully round, but in a 45-degree upward motion, yeah? That's what we're focusing on as well. So we're going to do a punch to the plexus with the left, a low punch nearly just above the belt, another straight one, and then a sort of hook type of punch to the shoulder, which opens up, which gives you a little bit more room. After this, we're going to do a little skip and then really try and hit the open target which we created. Yeah, it's all about the body structure. Punch, punch, open. This is now the area where the most room is. Yeah. So one more time slowly. I'm gonna just do it. We're gonna be punch, punch, open. Now step forward, Chudama Washi. And that means 1, 2, 3 in a 45-degree motion going forward. We're doing 10 over here, 10 over there. And I really want you to think about breaking up your opponent's body. Yeah, you can use this in the spar and not think about things when you do free fighting. When we do this combination, I really want you to think about it. Yeah.
Push.
Right then, left leg forward. Come on, take. Aisha. Ready?
Push.
There we go. Good. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Roku. Shish. Ash. Push. Last one. Aisha. Good. Mawate. This will only work if you make the gyakuski a long gyakuski. You want your opponent to really drive in there, open up, and open up again. Yeah? So there we go. Right, left, right, Chudamawashi. 40-degree upward motion. Yeah? Ready? Ish. Niche. Sun. Sheesh. Gosh. Rook. Shish. Gosh. Last one. Good. Quick little drink. Listen to Darren.
Listen to me. How long are we doing?
60, 90. 90.
Let's go 90, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
90-minute round.
90-minute round. Love it. Who is UFC?
Right. Huh?
Who is UFC with only 5-minute rounds?
90-minute
rounds, man.
90-minute rounds. 90-minute rounds. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to be the controller on this round. So whenever I say now, that's when you have to adjust yourself and throw a Chudamawashi. All the other time, you just relax, shadow box, blah, 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 do whatever you want. When I say now, boom, Chudamawashi. Front leg, back leg, left leg, right leg, doesn't matter. You have to think, adjust, and make that technique work. Because sometimes you're going to have your coach behind you, and he's going to go, Chudan, and he's going to see the opening, and you've got to react, adjust, and change your distance, okay? So, nice and easy, do what you want, shadow box, all the techniques, now, boom, go, okay? Yes. And then we're going to move over to Wesley, where he's going to give us the next combination and a new technique, probably.
Yes.
Don't see him doing Chudamawashi again.
It is only Chudamawashi on the now, right? Obviously, yes. you can do combination, but the focus is Chudamawashi Giri. Yeah. So on the now of Darren, Chudamawashi Giri, just throw it out.
Yeah. You work in a combination. You throw a single. That's up to you on this round. Maybe in the future rounds you have to do an entire combination, but on this one we're giving it to you easy. Okay, ready? We good? Shadow boxing. Let's go. Right. Push. Hey! Now! Now! Now. Maybe you can throw chew down whenever you want, of course. Just have to when I say. Now. 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 Yummy. Get yourself a drink. Pay attention to Wesley. He's telling us where we're going and the main technique.
That was a good round. Hopefully, everybody was in a little bit awkward positions when you had to throw to them washigiri. Yeah. All right. I don't know how long we get today. Obviously, I know the time, but I don't know how long it takes to get there. So I'm going for uchi washigiri right now. Yeah. I like this technique. It's a really flamboyant technique. It looks amazing. It's a little bit humiliating when you actually hit your opponent. I like that. I like that in this technique as well. And it's a really surprising kick, which if you use it right, doesn't cost you a lot of technique, a lot of energy. Yeah, but you have to use it right. Yeah. So when we are doing them, I'm gonna throw it out of the front leg. Yeah. So I want to be focusing on the front leg. I'm gonna go punch to the chest, hit the liver, chest, liver, inside low kick, and a low punch. 1, 2, 3, inside, little bit, make your opponent go down. After this, I want you to use a real long technique. 1, 2, uchi haisokugiri out of your front leg. Yeah. What is important right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are low, and our weight is mostly forward now. Yeah. So probably 80% of the weight is on the front leg, 20% of the weight is on the back leg. With a long punch, I want you to think, bring the punch back, also shift the weight, go like you go inside low kick again, and then change the direction to uchi haisokugiri. Yeah. So after this, you pull 1. Yeah. This is when it costs you the least amount of energy. It's going to be as effective. Yeah. Try it and find out how far we get using this technique. Only 10 on the left, 10 on the right, and then we're going over to sensor downstream. Yeah. Ready? Ready? Left leg forward. Come on, take Aisha. And Aish. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Roku. Dish. Ash. Push. Last one. Chip. And Mawate, right leg forward. How was the speed of the count? Was it okay?
Yeah, mine was quick on the first one.
I think you're all right, Darren. Yeah. All right, right leg forward, chest, spleen, inside, long gyakuski. Use the pulling back, the shifting of the weight to then proceed with the front leg, kicking the face. Okay? Ready?
Face.
Kicking in the face. Come on, tail. Here we go. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Look. Swish. Ash. Two. Last one. Ship. Good.
Push.
Quick little drink. Over to Darren for Uchi. High socks.
Oggi la saperia. Okay, so I'm going to stick with Gyaku Shita. From there, we're going to block with the back leg for a low kick. 1, 2, in. I'm going to skip in and then slightly to the side as we do this. Yeah, no point in going straight forward because we're kicking from the back leg. We want to create that distance. This is a much easier kick off the front leg. Okay, much easier. So we have to make sure that we take the space. 1, 2. We're assuming that the person's kicked and he's going to land forward with that leg. So this side makes it a lot easier than coming over the front hand. Okay, so we're going to be there. 1, 2. We're going to take the block. As we bring that leg down, we're going to come across. And remember, the partner is here now, not here, because we've shifted to the side. So we're going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already done the work in opening my hips up so that it can come through on this location. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3. Push out, taking the hips open, and then cut through what will be here. We're going to cut through here and then hit the jaw because he's come forward like this, landed, and we're going to cut this way. Nice short space, but we're going to create the room with a step out to the side. Okay? We're good?
For everyone in here, something that is really important, Darren is just showing it. Opening up your hips on this kick. If you close up your hips, this is an extremely hard kick to perform. Even Darren can't do it then. And I mean, the man is flexible. So make sure to really open up your hips so you got all the room to just throw it out. That's it. Oh my God, what a beautiful assistant, isn't it?
Horse. Okay, we ready? We got 10 with the left leg forward. And remember, when we block with the right leg, we're going out 45 to the left and kicking with the back leg, which is the right leg. Break out to the left. Open the hips. Come through the middle. Okay? 10. 10 on the other side. Let's do this, people. Okay. Right. Left leg forward. Come on. 10. Shoot. Good. Gyaku stab, block out. Create the space. Okay. Ready? Out. Good, good. Now, please think about this. Now we're not on bestie lefty because most of us are right-legged. Now we're on bestie lefty. Make sure that we open these hips to do the kick. Some of us are not the most flexible in town. I get that. Yeah, Wesley putting his hand up. Yeah, I get it. I'm very flexible naturally, but I still have to make sure I'm in the right position. Otherwise, it's still harder for me. Do yourself the favor. 1, 2, block, push forward, and make sure we're starting to open these hips away so that we can come back in this way and manipulate that hip. Don't just because it's our left leg go here, and then we struggle to do this. As Wesley said, I can just about get away with it because of my flexibility, but I'm flexible. Do the right thing. Be in the right place. Okay? Let's go. Huh?
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. Right leg forward. Come on. Hey! Jaku stab block. Left leg. And remember, we're cutting out 45 to the right. Okay?
Us.
Let's go. Ready? Cut back in the direction of the person. So you open that hip up. We can do this, people. Good, good. Go. Last one. Nari, get yourself a drink. Wesley is our commander and chief in the next round.
No, use the next round.
Huh?
You are the next round.
Yeah, but you're the fighting round.
Yes, I am. I am indeed. But then you are chief and commander.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we switch it up. Chief, commander.
Yes.
We share.
Yes.
Sharing's caring.
Power feels good, I must say. The power feels good. All right, guys. Only a 90-second fight. A 90-second fight of air karate. Make sure you use it wisely. On my command, make sure you throw the uchi mawashi. You can either do this out of the front leg, and you can do this out of the back leg. If we are fighting and you think, oh, I like the front leg, next time try the back leg. You want to be uncomfortable in the things you train. You need to be training the things you don't really like, because then you get better, all right?
And if anybody really fancies it, there's a couple of people on the internet at the moment. They're doing an Ishiro Mawashi, but they don't throw the kick, and then they do a Uchi Haisoku, and it's Toby. So Damon, you be careful when you're practicing that, okay?
I'm actually trying this. Haven't figured it out yet.
Me neither. Do it well.
I will, though. I will. All right. 90 seconds. Can you please do the time, Mr. Stringer?
I can. Okay. Hey, shot. Three.
Now. 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 Now.
Sammy!
Sammy. Quick little drink, guys. Good round.
Nice. Did you manage it?
I did. Did you?
Not exactly, but a version of it.
Nice.
Whew.
I think Michi is alrighty then. Thank you, Michi. Thanks for joining in.
Cheers. Good to see you after so long.
And the kids, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're saying is, it's my combination.
Yes.
The new technique. New techniques. So right, the kick that I would like to do, I like it a lot. And it's very famous by a very famous fighter. We're going to do an axe kick, okay? Andy Hug style. Axe kick, inside or outside. I'm actually going to stick to the inside back kick, axe kick. So we're doing uchi kakato, so it means it comes on the inside and then down through the center, okay? So we're going to imagine that we are maybe a little bit closer than what me and Wesley would probably like. Okay, we like a little bit of distance, we like to be able to move around, throw some long techniques, and we tend to have a longer base stance than probably most fighters. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and a hook. Yeah? Chest, chest, stomach, stomach, hook. As we do the hook, we're starting to rotate the body here, and we're going to come around out to the side and cut through. Because we are very close, we don't have the luxury of going forward on this kick. Yeah, so look at my body shape and the way that I work this. I'm fairly short in my stance, which makes it fairly easy to pick the leg up on the plus side. This is a lot harder from a longer stance. You have to adjust yourself. So we're in nice and short. 1, 2, 3, 4. As we hook, I'm starting to direct the body in this way. So we can already see that my foot and my knee is pointing here. Because we're taking the attention here, as soon as we hit here, the leg is going to throw out at the sideways here. And then we're going to bring it big circle. So think of your basic uchi mawashi kiage. We like big circles. I know loads of us, we're doing this when we're in the grading, but we should have nice big circles. And that's where this starts to play dividends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, big circle. And then we've created the space to get the elevation. We've come up over this guard, down the center line. Okay? Do we all get where we're going with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, using the hips, around, through. See where the leg comes out, up, and then cuts through to the middle. Okay? Left leg forward. We got 10, of course. We got 10 on the right leg as well. And we're going to go to town. Wesley Town. Okay? Let's go. Ready? Left leg forward. I'm using an inside. Remember, inside axe kick. And it's off of the front leg. There we go. Look at him, Mr. Long Legs. Makes you sick, doesn't it, people with long legs? Yeah, that's right. Okay, right. Remember, fairly short stance so that we can pick this leg up quickly and think close. Close, close. Bring it out to the side and then cut it through the center. Okay? Left leg forward. Hey, shoot up. Good, good, good. Ready? Last one. Yeah. And now with the right leg. Right, left, right, left, right, in, and then straight down the middle, please, guys. Straight down the middle. Ready? Let's go. Right leg forward. Let's go. Go. Last one. Harry, hush. Some drink. Front leg, back leg, inside, outside. Where does he go? No one knows.
Alrighty then. It's very hard if you like to fight from a bigger distance to actually throw it in. It costs you a lot of energy.
Yeah, it does.
You can try and spill a little less energy by picking up the knee first instead of keeping the leg straight all the time. But that's just a little tip. Just a little tip. Right.
A little trick from KRT.
Tip and trick from KRT. Oh, that's our name. Yeah. Right then. So I'm gonna go. What I'm going to do is I'm going for the sotokiage. Yeah. Outside to inside from the back leg. Yeah. This looks easy, but the problem with this technique is when you do this, a lot of the people will probably see it coming if you really show it. Oh, wait, I'll be right. 1 second. Put this here. Touch out.
I didn't see it coming. Did you see it?
That's it. You don't see it coming. There we go. If you show it too much, then probably people will see it coming, they block or even step away, and then it's a loss of your technique and your energy. Yeah. So what we're trying to do right now is I'm going to be standing on an arm length of my opponent. Yeah. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. A double punch to the liver. At this moment, stepping away with my right leg for an outside low. An outside low. As soon as I bring it down, I'm gonna throw just through the 45 degrees. Yeah, so I'm gonna be 1, 2, double, double. Opponent is here. The moment I step away, they probably turn with me. When you hit the low kick, as soon as you hit the low kick, throw it out, and your opponent will go with you, and there's an opening over here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over there. So you kind of face it with the low kick outside. Yeah, as soon as you hit the low kick outside, this is your starting point. The low kick is going to be the troublemaker for throwing the leg over there. Yeah, again, the same with this. First, start with your knee up and then stretch your leg. Don't go full stretch because the leg is quite heavy. Yeah, go knee, stretch the leg. That's it. Are we ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Alrighty then. I think it's probably going to be the last combination already. Time-wise.
No way!
On the other hand, we're doing 3 techniques, but we're doing them properly. You're actually doing them instead of just throwing them. Yeah? All right, ready? Push. Left leg forward. Come on, take. Aisha. Yeah. Aish. Knee. And go. Rook. Sish. Ash. Cool. Last one, people. Push. Good. Other side. Right leg in front. 1, 2, double. Step away and step in. Yeah? As soon as you step away, opponent comes there, makes it easy to blind them with the technique. Yeah? It's their blind.
It's lightning fast as well.
That's very true by most of them, not all. All right, ready? Right leg in front. Come back. Knee. Sun. She. Go. Roku. Sish. Ash. Good. Last one. Push. Yeah. Usha. Ahoosh. Quick little drink, guys.
We all okay?
Boss.
Yeah, good. Whew. $90. 90, 90, 90. Are we going to do another set after this?
No.
Maybe. No. Okay.
Probably not, because it's too long to do a full set.
That's okay. In that case, do we want to throw a little bit of a curveball and we can both say now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So whenever we say now, you have to do the axe kick. If you make it a bit more difficult, and whether I say now it's an inside and you say now it's an outside.
Yes.
Ooh. I like this plan. Okay, so whenever I say now, we're doing an inside axe kick. Whenever my amigo says now, it's an outside axe kick. And remember, I could go now, yeah? And you got to listen to the voice, not just the command, to work out if it's in, if it's out. You can do either leg, front leg, back leg, off of either kick. You have to make sure that it's a good inside or outside axe kick. And most of all, people think of your position. This is a difficult kick, as Wesley said earlier. If we kick with a straighter leg, it's a lot of energy, yeah? You might get good momentum sometimes at the end of the kick if you have the power, but it's a lot of energy. So think about how you're doing this, yeah? Okay, so nows. We going now?
We go now.
Okay, let's go now. Okay, ready? Right! Charge me! Now! Now! Now!
Now! Now!
Now!
Now!
Now!
Now!
Now!
Now!
Now!
Now!
Now! Yummy! Woo.
Aisha.
That was nice.
That was pretty good.
It was. Get yourself a drink, of course. Fair. A little bit of time, but not too much.
Yeah, probably not enough to do a full combination. So maybe what we can do is just a little longer stretch, and then if anybody wants to work or has questions about a kick or a technique, we can dive into that a little bit more.
Okay, Franz, no worries.
Take care.
Yeah, no worries. So let's do a little bit of a longer stretch. We did lots of kicks today. Oops, we don't need the timer no more. Did a lot of kicks today. Try and loosen up the lower back, because it expends a lot of energy, that lower back. You know, especially the likes of axe kicks, where you're pulling it up and then you're having to push it forward with the lower back and the hamstrings, etc. So let's take the time for a longer stretch.
Nice.
See, Wesley's getting into this whole stretching mode. He wants a longer stretch because he's starting to like it.
Yeah, only once a week.
Only once a week. Okay, right. Let's kneel down, nice and easy. Push forward and keep the bum up. and push the shoulders down. And try and obviously squeeze the stomach through as well. Okay, put your fingertips on the ground. So you're going to elevate your wrists off a little bit and then just still push down. You feel it a little bit in the shoulders and probably a different stretch in the back. Rather than the hands flat on the ground, fingertips like you're doing finger push-ups. Arms nice and straight. Try and drop them shoulders through a little bit. Relax back. Sit down on them back heels and just try and roll over. Get that back nice and rolled in position. Kind of really relax. Don't have to pull yourself in on this one. Just try to relax. Okay, from there, take the left hand through and just try and drop yourself down and feel that twist just on the back slightly. However far you can push it out is great. And take the right hand and try and twist. And relax. Right hand out to the side and dropping down. Nice and relaxed. Try and twist through on that back. From there, take the left hand up, try to twist. Relax, just put your elbows on the front, just relax that back again. Okay, from there, just change into a seated position. Heads on front. Try to really just stretch that back nice and straight. So rather than being like here, put your hand behind, really stretch up nice and straight. Try and keep these legs perfectly straight. And relax. Roll that back through. And try and get it down this way and push the back out. Might need the help of the legs a little bit. And back up nice and straight. Try and keep them legs straight. Point the toes up to the ceiling. So not there, pull them up so you keep nice tight hamstrings. And you should probably be feeling that activating because you're straightening that back. Perfect right angle is what we're aiming for. And relax. Now onto the ankles. Just pushing forward slightly. Again, trying to pull forward at the same time, feeling it nice and low down. At least I do. Not sure about you guys. Come up, straight up this time. And again, the same with the heels, pointing straight up to the ceiling, nice straight body shape. And from there, stretch down and try to grab over the feet if you can. Just relax. So from there, pull the left leg back, keep holding on to the foot and try and Really pull this leg off the ground, but keep your knee on the ground. Okay, so you've got like a slight bend back on the leg, and we're keeping this back activated because we've got this knee up nice and high here. And relax, out, pull the other leg back, and again, activate, keep that back of the knee on the ground, and pull the heel off the ground. Someone left and they didn't like that, obviously.
No, Froz was leaving.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Relax, change legs again. So bring the left leg back, try and pull it in nice and tight here. So we're getting it to the side almost. And activate off the ground. Try and push the back up nice and straight this time rather than hunching over a little bit. The feet are really sweaty, so it's hard to keep a grip on them. And relax. Other one. Get back. Really try and get it to the side. And pull up and get that back nice and straight if you can. And relax. Okay. So from there, pull the legs in like a butterfly. Just drop them down and try and push up nice and straight. Keeping this back beautiful and straight. Something that I tend not to do too much, to be fair. I'm a bad posture in daily life, but a great posture in fighting and karate. Maybe not great, but you know, decent.
Good enough.
Yeah, good enough, exactly. Pull through, roll that back through. Back up nice and straight again. Try and pull these into the body. Nice and straight. Push the knees down. Okay. Leg out to the side. Leave the one butterfly in here. We're not going to quite go 45 degrees, but we're trying to go not over this back leg, but over the ankle stroke shin and drop forward and relax. Keeping this leg nice and tight, so I'm not quite stretching too much of the buttock, but a little bit. Come up. One leg in, other leg out, and the same thing over the shin stroke ankle. Come up, take the other leg out nicely, and try and really sit nice and straight up. So try not to lean forward, but try to get nice and straight up here. Good, straight back. Both arms up. Out to the side, really try to push them back now. I'm not too good at this flexibility back this way. I struggle with the old shoulders. And relax. roll, in, shake, loose. Okay, that's us done. Okay, I think we're quite early today, but
Yeah, we are. That's all right. It's no problem, I think.
robbing people of their times. No, I mean, hopefully you had a really good session. We only really did 3 techniques. To be fair, yeah,
There's something left for next week.
yeah, exactly. Maybe we can extend on next week. Hopefully we gave you some ideas, not just about techniques, because there's no new techniques for all of you in there, but hopefully the way that you maneuver the body, the way that you swing, the way that you deliver the techniques, just those subtle details that hopefully will make a big difference in the way that you deliver the technique. You know, if you're not the most flexible person in the world, maybe don't kick with a perfectly straight leg when you're doing the axe kicks, for example. If you've got really long legs, it's probably not the best way to go either, although you'll get beautiful height and a great slam down if you've got the power. Can be quite slow. You know, we're not all Andy Hug, so we have to work on making the technique the best for our body types as well. Super session, really enjoyed it, and thank you, Gus. Cheers, my man.
Okay, Gus, take it easy.
You got to drop off. Yeah, so that's it from me, really. Super thanks. Keep up the good work, and
yeah, it was definitely a great session. I think we really went into a little bit more depth on the 3 techniques, which is very important. And actually throwing them when you are not thinking about throwing them by our command makes you really go into like funny moves, and really you really have to bring your body in the right position. So that's a really good training. I always do this with my fighters to let them do the most weird things in the most weird type of body structures. So yeah, that was good. Thanks again for your energy today, and I really enjoyed it. Hopefully see you all next week again.
Yes, thanks. That was brilliant. I went for a run earlier, so my legs are feeling it now. So
nice.
Right, but that's brilliant. Thank you very much. That was great. Thank you.
Pleasure. And obviously, if any of you are in Holland in the next couple of weeks and you want to come over and train with us live and in person, you know, you're welcome to come.
That would be nice. I try and swing it with my wife, but I can't see it really.
Just tell her you're doing a day trip.
Yeah, popping out for the day.